Hey guys, Pat here, and welcome back to Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle! We're here, new Red Zone fights just dropped, definitely not controversial at all. We're gonna be diving into them. I have gotten slight hints at the more challenging phase, which is we're fighting Metal Cooler Core and Bio Broly. So we'll see how it is. I did preemptively prepare a team for Bio Broly, but for Metal Cooler Core, I want to dive in with full GT heroes right here, and we're going to see how well we do. We will be using items if necessary, though, because if you guys aren't aware, I am free to play. I just want to win, alright? It's not that deep. But if you guys enjoy the video and want to see more, please like and comment and let me know what you guys want to see in the future if you guys want to see more Dokkan. Alright, let's dive right in! I'm very interested to see. This is my first time actually playing the fights. Yeah, we'll leave some intros off. This will be my first time actually playing the fights, so we'll see how it goes. If I end up having to swap teams around, then I will. I did bring the support memory, so that way we could get a little bit more juice, because we're running a couple of characters that may need the stats. We'll see how it goes. Let's see, how do we want to play this? I think we put Gogeta slot 1 right here, and we'll float GT Goku? Yeah, we'll float him. We get, okay, perfect, that's 7 right there. We don't have to worry too much about GT supering in the back, so we'll just get him those. And prepare for next turn. Okay, he's supering immediately. Gogeta did not nullify it. That is 400k damage. Okay. Gogeta has 80% damage reduction, by the way. That was like turn 1, 80% damage reduction. We have like GT Goku support up, like, okay. We do, okay. I'm a little bit concerned after seeing that. Gogeta really could have just dodged that, or nullified it. That would have been really helpful. Okay, we are doing good damage to him, though. So, these guys, I mean, they have to be supering for a lot, huh? Even these guys? Oh, man. I might have to hide in Super Saiyan 4. Although, this does mean that when GT Goku comes around, we will immediately be able to go to Great Ape with him. Which is good, you know. Hopefully we can kill this phase of Cooler by the time we reach the core. Which means that we'll be able to nullify any potential supers he may do in the second half of this fight. So I mean, it's recoverable. Let's just pray and see what happens. Okay, is he gonna... Okay. Goku, I need you to dodge this, please. Thank you. Whew. Got scared there for a second. Now, I did bring this guy. I don't know if this guy's gonna be doing well. I should have probably brought Vegeta instead, because he's a little bit tankier, but let's just see how well he does. We'll grab these 8. Okay, Gogeta's getting super here. How much does this do? This is a rainbow front, by the way. Double digits. Okay. Okay, we're not in any worry of him taking damage then. At least not against this phase. I mean, if we could blast this guy out of here, like, immediately, that would be great. Oh my god, yeah. You are absolutely cooked. Yeah, no. Dozens of health bars just drained off of your soul, bro. Get out of my face. Although, actually, now that I realize, we didn't even have this AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta support. Dude, this Cooler just, like, immediately just died. He has no health. Holy. Alright, GG's. We did kill him in 2 turns, so... Oh, he locks. Ooh. Okay, well, STR Super Saiyan 4 can go in slot 1. Do I want to use an item? If he supers in slot 1, Super Saiyan 4 can just counter it. I'm going to let him play it out. If we lose, we lose. But I want to see how things play out. And then in Super Saiyan 4, he's now he has the double AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta support, plus he supered from last turn, so he should be fine back there. I hope. Let's see. Please counter. Or dodge. We love to see a dodge, baby. Excellent dodge. Okay, yeah, this guy has a lot more health than first phase, that's for sure. Okay, double super, it's okay. Good dodge. GT in the back. Hopefully we'll be fine. Hopefully. If we get super, he might just straight up get one shot, but... I mean, there's not much I could have done here. The Cooler spread out his attacks pretty well. And I believe he's a boss where he'll just, like, super you in, like, any slot. From the looks of it. Okay, good. We nullified it this time. Beautiful! Pew! Oh, nullified it again. Damn, double super. Guess what? Pew! Good crit there, by the way. Alright, GT Mini right here is gonna do some solid damage. That's good. Please dodge this one for me, baby. Might get cooked. Okay, no, never mind. He just kills him. This is actually kind of bad. The LR physical Super Saiyan 4 bros, they didn't even get to super. Okay. I think I'm gonna go like this. Gogeta's locked in slot 2 right there, so not much I can do about that. If he locks physical GT Goku in slot 1, I'm gonna just pop Elise, I'm thinking. There's nothing I could do. We die in that situation. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I don't want to float off the Gogetas. Plus, we should do... Oh, right, because he doesn't have any links up. I was going to say, why is the attack stat so low? He doesn't have any links up. Missing, like, Saiyan Roar and all that good stuff. Like, yeah. I do think we... Well, I'll have to see how well we could tank it. I was just going to say, we could tank this, but we don't have any links active. Maybe I should have put... I didn't even give it too much thought. I just blankly, like, put him like, oh, he's my guy. You know, he's got that on lock. He just didn't super slot 1. Interesting. If he super slot 2, we have a good chance to nullify it. Gogeta, I swear to God, if you do not nullify this... This is like your one job, bro. You and STR Super Saiyan 4, we could have just beaten this like first try if y'all had just nullified your supers. Okay, good. Triple attack, I guess. Normal. Okay. He's gonna be supering in slot 3, I guess. So, I mean, that's fine. We have 70% chance to dodge it. Dodge. Good dodge. Okay, good. Oh my god, good dodge. Okay, I did not know he could super twice. That is... Oh, never mind. I'm gonna have to pop Elise here anyway, because he locked my STR Super Saiyan 4 in slot freaking 3, bro. Yeah, screw it. Let's just go ahead and Elise and we can get this over with. I'm gonna Dragon Fist this guy into oblivion. Let's play the animation. Pretty solid damage right there. Okay, so... Can I pop double? Okay, I'm gonna have to do this, though. We'll grab this. Grab these 12 with you. I mean, we have a Whis popped, so... If all goes wrong, then... I mean, I did all I could. Okay, yeah, he was just gonna super slot one. This bastard, dude. Oh my god. I almost fell for that. His cooldown must be non-existent, by the way, because he double supered the literal last action he did. He supered again. Okay, good damage right there. Hopefully we can just live these attacks that he's doing. Hopefully he doesn't double super any of the other slots. I'm begging, actually, on my hands and knees. Because if he does, I still think even with the damage reduction, he probably would just die. Because Goku's type disadvantage and STR Super Saiyan 4 is locked out of slot 1 and 2. Come on, hurry up and do your super. Yes, okay, thank you. Alright, we should be good. I hope. Do not quote me on this. Alright, perfect. Now Gogeta will be guaranteed critting from any following turn. I pray for this guy. I mean, we got him as many orbs as I could. So... This guy's a pretty early easy hay, so... Still kind of crazy that I'm using him in the big 2026, but... I mean, GT Heroes don't got a whole lot else to work with at the moment besides this, at least in my account. I mean, he's doing good damage at least. Okay, good. Double digits, everything. Alright. STR, please just, you know, live and breathe as you will. Okay, alright. We're safe. Holy. Alright, you already know. Dragon Fisturu. You can... This should be just the end of the fight right here. I could... The problem is we have 0 stacks with him. Screw it, why not? I mean, we're at the end of the fight. I'm looking for just damage at this point. Let's just kill this guy. And we could also nullify his super, too. Yeah, no damage from that, unfortunately. Wasn't gonna do. We'll grab these. And then, in Super Saiyan 4, I can grab these. I mean, I could have stacked, for sure, but I think we just kill Cooler within this turn, or the very next turn, at the very latest. I mean, right here, we have, yeah, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta about to put Bro in the grave. If we land the counter, even better. I mean, it's not going to be doing too much damage, because again, 0 stacks. We got really unlucky with starting rotations, but... it should still contribute a decent amount of damage, I hope. And if not, in Super Saiyan 4 should be able to finish it, I hope. He is getting all the links active at super good damage. Okay, maybe not, because he does have a little bit too much health for these guys. With 0 stacks. Yeah, if only we just got some supers with them. Damn. Okay, we did attack break the super. In Super Saiyan 4 for 43. Oh. I mean, if he triple super, triple crits. Okay, no, he's not doing that much. I saw 47 mil, I was like, damn, wait, hold on, he's doing good damage, and then his health bar didn't even move. Okay. This is the ending. For sure, for sure. I mean, we could... Oh, look at that! Sure, why not? Let's pop that, GT Goku active, and then we'll go Grade 8, why not? Actually, who am I kidding? I don't need to go Grade 8. Let's just kill this guy, bro. I don't need to be doing all that. He's on 1 health. Gogeta's definitely not at a risk of dying to a super, even if he gets hit. Yeah, that's GG's. Alright. I mean, Cooler Core, not bad. We did have to use an item because, you know, we unfortunately got unlucky locking rotations with some of the Super Saiyan 4s getting locked in places I didn't want them to be, but not too bad. Not too bad a run. Let's move on to the run that everyone keeps complaining about. And I did, in fact, handpick my team for this next stage. So, see you guys there. Alright, we're back. This is the team I have handpicked for this fight. Now, there are some questionable characters that are on this team. You're like, Pat, why is STR Future Gohan here? Well, you see little Timmy who just asked that question. Broly is physical. Gohan is STR. Got 80% damage reduction. And we're going to be bringing the other future Gohans along with us. And if we need to, we can pop a Whis, and he will be literally immune to damage. So I am hoping that with that enough, plus the 2 blue Gokus, we can get this done. So is the team setup we're rocking? Let's see if we can rock it. As a matter of fact, this is the first time I'm ever bringing that int future Gohan and Trunks into like a really real event. I mean, not that I haven't tested him in a really like real event before, but like this is definitely the hardest stage I've ever done with him. Man, when's the last time y'all saw that intro? STR Future Gohan. I bet some of y'all were not expecting that character to be making a reappearance, huh? Okay, so the way this fight is supposed to work is that turn 1, Broly does not seem to be doing too much unkillable stuff. It's after you get past the first turn when he starts hitting you with like unkillable or untankable supers, essentially. So what we're going to do is we are going to... How do I want to handle this? Do I want to do this? We got really unlucky rotations, by the way. Both blue Gokus on the same turn with in future Gohan. Like, this is not good. I'm thinking we're gonna have to do this because I need to give them the AGL orbs. I'll do this instead, actually, because I'm just too concerned that he's just going to open up with a super. These guys get 11, and then you guys can get these 7. Yep, see what I said? Immediate open up, turn 1 super. This... Okay, yeah, it's instant death. Alright. Bad opening rotations, I'm going to blame that. I'm going to chalk that up to bad opening rotations, because double... Blue Goku on the same turn, plus Future Gohan, like, we had all of our All-Stars sealed off. That was not intended. Okay. This time is at least more manageable. I forgot to turn off intros again. Yeah. そろそろオラとやろうぜ。一対一にこだわってる場合じゃないだろう。 Alright, I mean, this time we can just put in future Gohan slot 1, and he should be able to... He's got, like, 90% damage reduction turn 1. Plus, we have all of his good links active next to the STR. Like, yeah. This should be a much better turn 1 for him. I'm gonna let it ride like this. I want to see how, because mine is 55%. We do have him fully linked level 10. I want to see how well he'll eat this. If he also immediately like dies to a turn 1 super, then I mean obviously I'm gonna have to resort to just using items. Okay, no, we do live. All right, beautiful. All right, not too bad. He doesn't need to super. He's just kind of here to exist and for the revive. Alright, STR Future Gohan, do your thing. STR Future Gohan's going to be doing pathetic damage. I just realized that, unfortunately, but... I mean, guys, you just gotta trust me, alright? I didn't have very many other options, I'm gonna be so honest. My other option was, Vegeta and Trunks. Yeah, bring in that character, the deer victim that just dies immediately because they can't super because it gets stunned in slot 1. Oh man. It's fine. I mean, the gods are gonna be absolutely giving these guys so many stats. I'm gonna have to play this smart starting next turn. Next turn, I might just have to immediately pop a Whis, because I'm not sure if we'd be able to... Yeah, no, we're not going to be able to tank normals. Are you kidding me? Look at the damage that the gods are taking with 77% damage reduction, man. I'm thinking we float both the Year 7s here, and then once they return, immediately just transform with them. Because, I mean, they're not going to be able to tank. Are you kidding me? So I'm thinking we do... this right here. Let's get them these orbs. You guys will get these. And, huh. How well do we think they would eat a normal? How many dupes is mine? 69 with 6 dodge. What are we thinking, chat? I mean, okay, we just saw the gods get absolutely obliterated. I'm going to do it. Just so we can, like, survive until we make it to any upcoming revival turns. Okay, yeah, definitely needed that. Because Goku decided not to dodge today. Thank you, Goku. I love that. We probably would have just died right there, if I'm being so for real. Also, Bio Broly has a ridiculous amount of health. Okay, they're doing some decent. Doing something. I mean, we do have the 2-turn support from their ability active now, so that should be something. These guys are going to do their thing, and then, like I said, once they come back, we will likely just immediately transform with both the Year 7s. Because we need to. I mean, like, I could pop another Whis, and we could probably just get one more turn at stacking for both of them, but, I mean, we'll have to see. At some point in the fight, I am going to have to revive with Gohan to avoid using too many Whis items. Because we need to get Trunks out in order for Trunks to, like, actually do damage. I'll have to see if my account can even beat this, because, I mean, I don't summon... not that I don't summon, but I don't particularly get very lucky on middling banners, so to say, that's not like GDC or Anniversary. Even Anniversary, sometimes I get absolutely just shafted, like incredibly horribly on. So, we'll see. How do we want to play this? I think we're just gonna float Future Gohan off right here. Probably. Float Future Gohan off this turn, and then we could float the AGO on next turn, perhaps. Yeah. Alright, let's see how... We do have a Whis active, we're not gonna die. At all. Please dodge this at least. So that's back-to-back 80% dodge chances we failed, and Broly just healed all of his health. Thank you, Goku, so much. We would have died twice now if Goku just... If we didn't have a Whis active, by the way. Bro, I beg, we have 80% dodge. Just asking one thing of me. Alright, Gohan. Dude, this is rough though, because I mean he's healing so much health that like we are not even out damaging his healing right now. I'm not gonna give too many attempts to STR Future Gohan at this point. I'm thinking I might have to find someone else. I don't know. I mean, like he's putting in work. He's trying. His next appearance, he's gonna pop the domain, and that's gonna enable us to do a little bit more damage. Which is one of the main reasons I also brought him for that domain. Alright, what do we do here? I could pop Father Son Galaga, and probably is what I should do. Oh my god, look at the field of AGL orbs, man. I'm thinking, yeah, we just pop it. We get the... Let me see, what is the active skill buff? It's for... I think it does buff Future Saga on Bond Master and Disciple, I believe. Or Bond of Parent and Child, I think that's it. Sorry, it's been a while since I read categories. Alright, let's just pop this. You know, I just had a thought. How much more damage would we get if we waited for Future Gohan to come back with the domain buff? You think we would get a massive boost, chat? I actually am gonna reset here. Alright, now this may be foolish, but I do want to hinge on the fact that we can leverage that domain buff. So let's grab these. The gods have gotten 4 supers, and we're at almost a mil. I mean, they would definitely die to like a normal, I think, unfortunately, though. Damn, I really did want to stack with them one more time, but... we just have to here, I'd say. Yeah, no, we have to, because if not, I think Broly would just kill us immediately. Because, I mean, chat, remember at the beginning of the fight, we were taking damage while they were guarding with 77% damage reduction. Like, they were not surviving. that type of punishment without the damage reduction. So we needed to do it, I'd say. And perfect, we're still gonna be able to get the support for you guys. So that's awesome. So now we have 2-turn support rolling. Please dodge this, Goku, I beg of you. Thank you. Holy, it only took you 2 turns, bro. Finally got your first super in as well. This will also affect the active skill. Yeah, there we go. We need them to be dodging. Well, if they're not dodging, then this is gonna be useless. Alright, now we're starting to do a little bit of damage. Alright, once we reach this point in the fight, I'll have to see. Maybe I let Future Gohan die this next turn, so I can have the revive up at any time possible, and then also we can exchange with AGL Future Gohan on the following turn. Okay. Chat, you see what I'm cooking here? I'm cooking up possibilities, alright? We let Future Gohan die next turn. AGL Future Gohan comes back. We can exchange with him. We have the revive buff. We have both Future Gohans fully... Or not both Future Gohans, but we have a AGL Future Gohan at full power, and then Trunks with the guaranteed dodge active skill if we need to, which is going to do us good damage. We Dokkaning, baby. We are Dokkaning right now. Okay, I am a little bit scared. I mean, we got them 8 orbs. We got as much as we could. Don't start failing me now on normals, bro. I beg of you. Not after I concocted this amazing plan. Okay, so, quick TLDR, I have simply swapped out AGL Future Gohan and Trunks for Physical Vegito Blue in favor of them, Vegito Blue being able to tank the normals. So, yeah, that's the plan right there. We're going to grab these, and then the Super Saiyan 4s can grab all of these juicy orbs. We'll go with those, save a couple. Damn, if we had just survived, like, we could have executed my plan, bro. I was scheming. I was coming up with strats, and then this guy Future Gohan and Trunks, he was like, I'm just gonna die in what you did, thank you. What was I expecting? I mean, I could have popped a Whis, but then we wouldn't have died next turn. I don't think Future Gohan was gonna get one shot, was he? Well, no, surely not. With a Whis, he was still gonna be at like 40%. No, he would have been at like 100% damage reduction. No, we wouldn't have died. Chat, am I misremembering, kids? I might be misremembering, kids. I don't know. Because I could have sworn Future Gohan has baseline like 60% damage reduction in guard after his first turn. Okay, let's just see what happens. I mean, Vegito Blue is gonna be rough. Again, I don't have... My only other option was the tech androids and their Ghost Usher active. Which, I mean, now that I think about it, I could have brought and I could have cheesed. But it's like, we would have probably still been losing out on damage, no? Or am I just crazy? Or am I just crazy? I don't know. I think we would have been losing out on damage. I mean, I could try it. Maybe if this run fails, I'll bring in the tech androids instead of Vegito Blue and see how that works. Yeah, see, these guys are taking damage from normals with their ridiculous stats. I mean, we're just going to be floating physical VB here, I'd say. No reason for him to, like, ever be in harm of potentially dying. Grab the Thinky with you. And Vegito, you can get this. Ah, shoot, I forgot to Whis. We're gonna die. Yeah, especially we're gonna die because Goku doesn't dodge a single attack ever, right? Alright, chat, we're back again. I put on tech androids this time, so we're gonna find a route. We're gonna find a bout, and we're gonna see what happens. Because I am starting to run out of options, admittedly, for characters to bring. Especially because a certain Goku decides, ooh, I'm not gonna dodge, I'm gonna take all 3 attacks in a row, right? Dummy! This is your one job. You're supposed to be my ace for this fight, and you're out here taking 3 attacks back to back to back. God damn, bro. Actually, that made my eye twitch right there. What happened last round? How do I fail 80% dodge bar? Only me, bro. Only me. Who am I kidding? Only me. Whatever, man. Tech Androids got put in slot 7, so this is gonna be even more sucky because now we're gonna be waiting until they come back before we get any chance of a Ghost Usher. I mean, we're gonna have to see when I even decide to pop it, because that's gonna be the weird part. I'm gonna have to pop it when Broly is getting dangerous and he's gonna heal like all of his HP back, right? So we'll have to see. Definite plan though is I need SCR Future Gohan to pop his domain, so that way we can do big damage on the turn he pops that domain. So we're gonna do this. Make sure you get 18 key. Do this. Make sure you are able to get all the key you need. And then Super Saiyan 4s can... I forgot to Whis again. Please don't fail. Thank God. Oh, okay. I mean, we are gonna get massive defense support right here. Please do not immediately get me killed, man. Because I forgot to pop 1 Whis this turn. I do not want to die to normals again. I beg of you. Alright, next turn we can die with Future Gohan. Alright, good dodge. These guys are, like, gonna be super well. I mean, this is their first turn. They do have the 77% damage reduction. Plus, they are getting support from Blue Goku's massive 50% defense or something. So, we're just looking for them to live. We don't even have to worry about the Super Saiyan 4s. They're not even taking any attacks. So, how do I want to play the next turn out? Do I really want to let Gohan just die immediately? I'm thinking I might have to, yeah? Okay, good. We did live the normals at least, thank God. Okay, well let's see how the rotation looks. If Broly's doing attacks all over the place, then I'm probably just gonna let Gohan die. In fear of Gohan just... Well... I mean, I doubt normals would kill him. I'd probably have to put him in slot 1. Or who knows, maybe I could let the rotation play out like normal until it's time for him to die. Because any character on the team has to die, or any character on the turn has to die. It doesn't have to be Gohan. I'm just imaginarily putting him in slot 1 so he can confirmedly die. But realistically, I could just do, you know, this right here, and this will work. Oh my God, 1 off. I'm gonna shoot myself in the foot, bro. Genuinely, I'm thinking I'm just gonna do this. Because if the tech androids die, then we revive. I need Goku to get his stacks in. Sorry. We'll grab this, and then the tech androids, you guys can get 7 orbs. Yeah, 7 will have to do. If they die, they die. So be it, we have revive. Goku decides not to dodge, then so be it, we have revive. What are you gonna do? Okay, good, you dodge at least. Alright. Alright, this is what we're looking for. Next turn, I can transform with the blues. And well, yeah, next turn I can transform with the blues. And I still need one more turn before Future Gohan pops Domain. Okay, thank you for the normal. And like I said, worst case scenario here would be him leaving us on 1 HP, so I'd hope he'd rather not. I'm sincerely hoping against that, but if it happens, then... Okay, good, we died anyway. So thank you. Perfect. Okay, that was actually kind of like best case scenario right there. We can let the gods get one more stack. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll pop a Whis here to make sure that we live. And I will... Oh, damn. Look at how close. Every time, man. Okay. We'll grab that. We can get this. And then Future Gohan, I'll let him get to 24 Ki. We can get one more free rotation of stacking with the gods before we need to transform with them. So that's fine by me, honestly. Okay. We also still have the tech androids active in our back pocket. And like I said, once Future Gohan Domain is up, we can start popping actives, essentially, and we can do some good damage, I'm hoping. Start, like, absolutely shredding this guy about Broly here. Okay, yeah, it's cool. Man, I'd love to get this clear with STR Future Gohan. Please let it happen. I mean, either way, it's going to be with items, so people immediately invalidate it, but I just think, you know, it's good that people are able, or that, like, you're still technically able to use these older characters to decent effectiveness, I say. I mean, Gohan was out here doing 7 mil attack stats, but, you know... He's putting in work, chat. He's putting in work. Okay. So... we do have an active here. Definitely not going to pop that yet, because we don't need to. What we will do is... I'm going to grab this. Trunks, you should be good, and then obviously we're going to transform with the 4s here. We do still have a Whis popped, so nobody here should be at the risk of dying, besides maybe Trunks, but as a matter of fact, he can't be killed anyway, because he has survived KO. Okay, it's fine. We have a Whis. If anything, that sucks, because now we don't get the stack because Blue Goku decided not to dodge! Rat. Oh man, it's good to see these awesome animations, though, again. Hey, yeah, Trunks, let's get those supers in, baby. You're gonna be ace in here, bro. Cook up. Boom. No, come on, super, 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 super. No, super! Oh, never mind, he double-digited. Okay, oh well. What am I gonna do? Well, I mean, I know what I'm gonna do next turn. I'm gonna pop the God's Active here. And then... we'll see. Do I want to use androids? I might... Ooh, we can get rid of his stun right there. Okay, first things first. Let's grab these with you guys. And now let's transform with the gods. Alright. Thank you for not turning those tech orbs. Alright, beautiful. How reliant am I in they are going to live this? For the sake of me not wanting to use an item, I am going to Ghost Usher here, actually. I could Ghost Usher, but I don't want to potentially waste any extra abilities that we may need, so I'm going to do this. Alright, there we go, and now we can just grab... I'll just grab these. Damage for them is not that important. I'm going to set up for next turn. Plus, this gives us another free stack with Blue Goku. Vegeta's active is going to hit really hard here. In this next turn. We're going to active skill with Trunks, put him in slot 1, and we're going to put our Blue Vegeta in slot 3, and he's going to do immense damage to Bio Broly here. Alright, good 37 mil from these guys. Alright, we're looking good on damage, we're looking good. He is below half health. Oh man, I can't wait for that next turn already. I can smell it, bro. We got a God mode next turn. Alright, yeah, Android. This is like their first time super, but it doesn't even matter for them, because again, they're only here really for the Usher. Alright, here we go. Future Gohan Domain Expansion, chat. Damn, a lot of rainbows now. Alright, let's turn on animations. So that way we can experience this, chat. Let's go. Future Gohan active time. Actually, let's do Vegeta's first, because that way we get the support. Yep. Let's do that first. Alright, let's go.
つお前たちを倒す。ごらん、甘ったれてんじゃねえぞ。お前の力はこんなものじゃないだろう。この力で今度こそお前たちを倒す。ません。
Alright, let's get it. I'm gonna give Trunks, well, why not? He's the star of the show. Let's give him the most amount of rainbows we can. Let's give him those. Future Gohan is not in any worry of even tanking an attack, and Vegeta will just finish off right here if he even makes it that far. Pretty clear cut, honestly. I'm surprised that worked so well. She did so much damage, dude. Full health to like nothing. I mean, we can agree that Trunks right here carrying for sure. Guaranteed dodge turn, like hell yeah. And also, well, actually, the androids as well. Tech androids with the Ghost Usher carried as well. I mean, if we didn't have the Usher, I would have had to use another Whis. Would have had to use another Whis and we would have been here for ages. But I'm glad to say that I was able to make this work, man. Even with the items that I used. Are we gonna get the S tier Future Gohan finish? Oh man, please. Please let Gohan kill. It would be so therapeutic if he did. Oh my god, he's gonna kill. Yes, dude! One more? There we go. Alright, that is a clear victory right there, baby. Nice. Bio Broly, bro, a joke. Wasn't even a problem at all. Never in my life. Cool beans. Alright, let me know what you guys think of the fights. Let me know what you think about that run. Huh? What did you guys think about this? Yeah, I think this is a certified banger right here. Alright. Let me know what you guys think of the fights. If you think they're challenging, let me know down in the comments below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!